What if I told you that winning the World Cup is already brutally difficult, but going through the entire tournament without losing a single match is almost impossible? Only an elite few in football history have achieved this legendary feat. Today, we're counting down the top 10 World Cup champions who went completely unbeaten. And stick around, because right after the countdown, we'll reveal the 6 absolute favourites to lift the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup trophy. Let's kick things off. Number 10. Italy in 1982. Italy started incredibly slowly with 3 straight draws, but once the knockout stages hit, they became absolutely unstoppable. Led by the legendary Paolo Rossi, the Azzurri took down giants like Brazil, Poland and West Germany to lift the trophy without a single defeat. It remains one of football's ultimate comeback stories. Number 9. France in 1998. Playing on home soil, Les Bleus dominated the world from start to finish. Anchored by a rock-solid defense and inspired by the genius of Zinedine Zidane, they dismantled Brazil 3-0 in the final. They captured their first ever World Cup title without tasting defeat a single time. Number 8. Uruguay in 1930, going back to where it all began. In the very first World Cup tournament, host nation Uruguay proved to be a dominant force. They won every single match they played, scoring 15 goals along the way and defeating Argentina in the final to become the world's very first and undefeated champions. Number 7. Italy in 1934. Just 4 years later, Italy replicated the feat on their own home turf. The Azzurri fought through a notoriously physical tournament, surviving a brutal replay against Spain and ultimately defeating Czechoslovakia in extra time to claim the trophy undefeated. Number 6. Argentina in 1978. Argentina captured their first ever World Cup title on home soil in spectacular fashion. Led by the lethal Mario Kempes, La Albiceleste navigated a grueling tournament, ultimately defeating the Netherlands 3-1 in a thrilling extra-time final to finish their campaign unbeaten. Number 5. Italy in 2006. This Italian squad produced one of the most legendary defensive masterclasses in football history. They conceded just 2 goals during the entire tournament, one an autogol and the other a penalty. They marched all the way to the final, defeating France in an unforgettable penalty shootout to finish as undefeated champions. Number 4. Brazil in 1962. Even after losing their talisman Pele to an injury early in the tournament, Brazil didn't skip a beat. Stepping out of the shadows, Garrincha put on one of the greatest individual tournament displays in history, guiding the Seleção to a back-to-back World Cup title without losing a single game. Number 3. Brazil in 2002. This team was pure magic, with the iconic 3 Rs, Ronaldo, Rivaldo and Ronaldinho tearing defenses apart. Brazil didn't just go unbeaten, they won every single match in normal time. Ronaldo's redemption arc concluded with 2 goals against Germany in the final, capping off one of the most dominant World Cup runs of all time. Number 2. Brazil in 1970. Widely regarded as the greatest football team ever assembled. Led by Pele in his World Cup curtain call, alongside Jairzinho and Tostão, Brazil played beautiful, mesmerizing attacking football. They won all 6 matches in Mexico, redefining the sport forever with a perfect, undefeated campaign. Number 1. Brazil in 1958. This was the moment Brazil announced themselves as a global superpower. A dynamic 17-year-old kid named Pele mesmerized the planet, scoring a hat-trick in the semi-final and a brace in the final. Brazil cruised to the trophy without a single loss, marking the spectacular birth of a football dynasty. Now, let's look at the 6 countries most likely to win the 2026 FIFA World. Number 6. Portugal. Boasting an incredible blend of experienced elite winners and a golden generation of young talent, Portugal has the depth and tactical flexibility to challenge absolutely anyone on the planet. Number 5. England. The 3 Lions possess one of the deepest talent pools in world football. Packed with world-class stars across every position, they'll be heavily favoured to finally end their decades-long drought. Number 4. Spain. Fueled by dynamic young wingers and a signature suffocating midfield control, Spain's flawless teamwork makes them one of the most dangerous and cohesive threats in the entire tournament. Number 3. France. Les Bleus are a literal conveyor belt of world-class talent. With an insanely deep squad and elite tournament pedigree, they are always a safe bet to make it to the final Sunday. Number 2. Brazil. Driven by a desperate hunger to reclaim their historic throne, Brazil enters the tournament with a terrifyingly explosive attack and a legacy that commands instant respect. Number 1. Argentina. The defending champions show no signs of slowing down. With a winning culture firmly established and tactical brilliance at the helm, analysts and bookmakers worldwide have La Albiceleste right at the top of the list to retain their crown. So, those are the legendary unbeaten champions, and the teams predicted to rule the world in 2026. Do you agree with our favourites list? Which country are you backing to lift the trophy? Drop your country's flag and rep your team in the comments below. If you loved this countdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another football breakdown. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.